Well, Marlon, looking ahead to Gillingham at the weekend, obviously a good result there last time out and good performance in the Cup. Do you think that'll have much bearing on this weekend?
Um, I think it probably will. I think they'll probably set up differently. Obviously, knowing how we play, and they'll be aware of what we do. So I think it'll have a bearing on the teams kind of knowing each other. Obviously the result don't mean anything going into Saturday, but the teams are pretty familiar considering it was only less than a month ago. So yeah, in that sense, yeah.
And it'd be nice to produce a repeat performance.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even not the performance, the win would be nice. To get our first league win of the season now. So a good performance on Tuesday from the lads. Hopefully, we'll take that into Saturday.
Yeah, Sean O'Driscoll was saying on Tuesday the two best displays, in his opinion, so far have been the two Cup games. Is it a bit frustrating in that respect that you haven't quite done it in the league as yet?
Yeah, of course it is. At the end of the day, these cup runs are good, but the league's the priority. So yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating. But at times, we've been unlucky. At times, it's been mistakes. So those things happen, and unfortunately, they've happened in the league games. But hopefully, we can go on a little run now in all competitions. Like I said, the confidence is up in the camp. Morally, that performance and that win, did us the world of good. So, like I said, it'd be really good to get our first league win.
Yeah, how much sort of confidence and belief can you take from knocking a Premier League side out of the Cup?
Massively, of course they didn't play a full strength side, but if that's their second side, then players are going to have to be relied on at some stage of the season for Palace in the Premier League. So the performance was pleasing from the boys, and like I said, it's just us replicating that now into the league. And like I said, I think the main aim is for us to go on a little run now. So it's been tough for us. We've had a tough start, but we've had chances in all games to get something out of. So that's probably been the more disappointing and frustrating thing with the boys.
And staying with the Cup, Southampton away next up. What do you make of that one? Obviously a Portsmouth lad yourself.
Yeah, I mean, for me it's brilliant. I played them before for Cheltenham in the FA Cup. I got a few views, and there's been a bit of abuse on Twitter already. So that's, like I said, I don't mind that at all. It's brilliant. The fans. It's part and parcel of football. So, for me, for my family, it's a good draw, and for the club as well. Another Premier League team, away from home, good stadium, really good surface, and another chance to go and test ourselves against a higher opposition, and hopefully we'll do well again.
Yeah, and obviously hoping to work your way back into that starting team because there's real competition in those midfield areas.
Oh, obviously that. Me personally, that's my main aim. No professional footballer wants to be on the bench, and it's frustrating, but it's, you can see where the gaffer's coming from, in a sense, and it's at the early stages of the season yet. So I'm not going to get too worked up. It's just got to work hard in training, and when I come on and when I get the chance, to make sure I keep my shirt. I don't think it's anything personally towards me. It's just it's different games equals different teams, so it's part and parcel of football. It's just me working hard and make sure I get my shift in training.
Yeah, is it that sort of competition that makes you better players?
I think so. Look, so when I first come here, I've been used to starting every game at Cheltenham, and I knew it wasn't going to be the case here, because there's a lot of players willing and good enough to fill your boots. So it makes you even hungrier, if it can do. As a professional footballer, we're lucky in the job we do, but when there's competition for places, you're striving out every day to make sure you're standing out and you're the best that you can be. So so that for me personally, obviously I want to get straight back in the team, and I'll do my best to make sure I'll do that.